Today I'm going to be making pumpkin soup with shrimp and lime. And Tim and I here at Organic Oasis in Northern California, Zone 9B, we've grown a lot of winter squash and now we're going to start using it up. We're here in fall and it's just the weather that's perfect for nice warm soup in the evening. So I'm using a variety of different squashes that we grew and the soup should come out delicious. Follow along. You can use your homegrown squash or you can use grocery store purchase squash. Into the crock pot goes 6 cups of cubed winter squash. Again, I'm putting in a mixture of different types that we grew in our garden. It calls for 3 leeks. I didn't have that. I'm using just 1 white onion. 4 quarts of, I'm using chicken stock. You can use vegetable stock. Pouring in the whole thing. Salt, 1 teaspoon. 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. Into the crock pot it goes on low 8 to 10 hours or high 4 to 6 hours. Now in this pot you can see the winter squash, the onion, the chicken or vegetable stock, salt, and pepper have been pureed. So now you add a zest and juice of 1 lime. I actually am gonna do the easiest and quickest thing. I'm tired. I've been babysitting my 18-month-old grandson all day. I'm just gonna put in a little bit of this lime juice, this organic lime juice. And I'm going to put in now a little bit of cayenne pepper. It just calls for a pinch and I don't wanna overdo it, so I'm making sure I just do my pinch. 1 cup of whipping cream. I'm trying to cut and reduce my fat, so I'm using half and half instead of whipping cream. I got my cup here. I'm gonna pour this in, and I'm gonna give it a nice stir here. Blend it up. It looks yummy already. Oops. And now the best part, you're gonna add in 8 ounces of cocktail shrimp or salad shrimp, 8 ounces, cooked salad shrimp, or you can use 2 cans, 3 3/4 ounce of canned shrimp, rinsed and drained. I just buy mine from the grocery store from the meat section. Stir that up, give it another good stir. And now this has to cook on high for 20 more minutes. Now that I added the shrimp to the winter squash soup, it is time to garnish it. Basically, you can put in it calls for cherry tomatoes, 6 to 8, but I don't have cherry tomatoes, so I'm just using our delicious tomatoes chopped up from our organic garden. Tomato Tim's delicious tomatoes. So I'm just gonna stick in these. I'm gonna use a lot of them because we have a lot of tomatoes to use up. It also recommends putting in 2 tablespoons of toasted pumpkin seeds. That's optional. I'm not gonna use those because I don't have any. And then finely chopped chives or cilantro, which I have a lot of chives in the garden, so I'm gonna put those on. And the soup is now ready to eat. Isn't that beautiful? And I can tell you it is also delicious. Try this soup. This soup is another one of our delicious recipes we made using our organically grown winter squash, chives, tomatoes. You should try this. If you don't grow winter squash, then go ahead and buy some at the store and try this soup. It's delicious. It's special when you grow your own, and I really recommend that you try to grow your own. But it's also going to be a delicious soup even if you don't have any of your own organically grown. Follow along with Tim and I, Organic Oasis California, for more delicious recipes and also tips and tricks on how to grow your own vegetables and fruits in your own small garden in suburbia, in your backyard, on your deck or patio. Thanks for watching.